Let's do it. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Let's do it. I know it's going to be a lot of complaints right off the bat, but let's do it. Yeah, see, Fox sees it.
And Mr. Platinum King came back too. Hello.
All right, let's rip the Band-Aid off.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
You guys are going to be so
Pull
pissy.
all the hairs with it.
So pissy.
Just do it.
Here we go. What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. Yes, this is the Nerdy Effect. Do not adjust your screens. What you are seeing is real. It's okay.
The first. What the fuck did you do?
That's why we're here together. We're going to talk through this. We're going to get through it together. What is going on? I will explain it very, very shortly. But let's start off the program like we were supposed to. There he is. Oh, I can point again. It's been so long. Uh-oh, furniture. I know.
You're a little far away from the TV.
Sofa. I know. Do you have pops? No. Do you see anything in here? No. And honestly... The only reason I have the poster in here is just to show you guys that this is not like a figment of your imagination. This is real. Both these shelves to either side of me, they have nothing on them. The piece you see right here, I'll show you guys. This is what the major pop collectors buy, is a baseball bat case, and it's what they keep their pops in to display them nicely. They will be on the top of this wall, part of the display. We got robbed! But no, currently there is nothing on any of my shelves.
You broke it.
This entire room is a blank slate. Now let me get into what happened. All right, this is what happened. About 7-8 months ago, a friend of mine approached me with a project idea. He says, what do you think about building an addition? And I said, that's a pretty good idea, because we've been here long enough that we've sort of like, especially my collection, we've sort of grown way too much into it. So that's why I've been really, really busy. Like you get on, I'll be like, man, I'm so tired. Or when I'm talking to everybody, faux show, what's going on, my man? So we actually started construction on this addition on the back of the house, and with the intent to create the actual nerd cave, and then the original nerd cave that everybody's used to, it becomes a bonus room or a spare room. But yeah, that's what we've been working on. So that's why I was off for the last month, is we were putting the final touches. We were doing the painting in here, we were putting the ceiling in, we were doing all that, and that's why I've been gone. But I decided I wanted to start with a blank slate. On my last show, not the live show, on my last actual show, I talked about it. We're going to go through my collection. Now, everything that is in my collection right now currently is boxed up in the back side over there. Everything is. And over the course of December, we're going to slowly go through every single piece. The cluttered shelves and how it looked before is not how the new setup is going to look. It's just not going to. Happy birthday, critter! It's not going to look like that. It's going to be sort of like actually displayed. Everything's going to be cataloged so I know where it's at, because I get to this point where I'm out there, hunting for stuff, and I go, do I have this? And that's a problem. Nobody should ever have that where they're holding something and go, do I own this already? And then they have to make that gamble. If they do, or if I do buy it and I have two, great, now I have two. I have to give it away or return it. I'm not going to return it. That's not me. So now I have two of something. Yeah, organization, yes. Purple Army, what's up, my man? Or lady? I can't remember. Fing Fame Foom, okay, it's here. I'm working on it. I know. I'm just trying to get through this final transition, and then I'll get your boxes out. Did Fox help you paint the walls? No, but Heroes did actually help me move some stuff. That's a real thing, man. A guy flew all the way to Belgium to give me help. So yeah, look at you lazy asses in here. Sit on the left and the right cushions, spread the wear around. Well, listen, all right, let me talk about the couch now. No, I know you are. Think, fame, fap. All right, so this couch, it may be repulsive to most women. I've learned.
Only because I stick to leather. It doesn't matter how good the leather is. I stick to it.
Right. So,
I don't like it.
But this particular
it's your couch.
Red couch, by the way, has been named the Dirty Girl. That is the name of this couch. It's been named the Dirty Girl. But This is my very first piece of actual furniture that is 100% mine ever. And that's ridiculous when you think about it. Yes, bookshelves or whatever, but bookshelf is not really a furniture piece. Like, this is 100% mine, and it's red leather, and it's awesome. How are you streaming in my house right now? Why did you change my couch? Want to say, who has homework? I'm sorry, is that Skywalker?
Yeah.
Mr. Skywalker, man, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Tonight is more of a chill stream rather than a normal show, and that's what a lot of December is going to be anyway. So you got plenty of time to kick back. Oh, dirty girl, foxy lady, what's going on? Your puzzles are ridiculous, but beautiful in general. Dirty girl, okay, ball sticker. They are. But, like, I absolutely love this couch.
It's actually redder than how it looks.
Yeah, it really is. It's so much redder
kinda
than what you can see.
pinker,
It
but
almost looks a little purple.
It's a true red. It's a true
Sticks to
brick
me even if I use Vaseline. Yeah. Reminds me of your critters couches. Look at that. Look at that. She be creeping. She be creeping.
Everybody's
But yeah, so over the course of December, we're going to slowly go through my collection, and we're going to decide, me, you guys, and then the special guests that I actually have in the cave are going to help me decide where they go. My eventual plan is to do
Modern room.
Yes, yeah, no, it's good to have you in here, girl. My eventual plan is to do my Wednesday shows from this side of the room, and my Mondays and Friday show from that side of the room. They're like, you can't see it, and I don't want to spoil the surprise because I will be on Friday, and I will have a special guest inside the cave. So it's not going to be just me rambling with this. And I have boxes upon boxes. There's probably close to 100 boxes of the collection. Ruby! Where did your collection go? I sold it to you. First, HJ? What?
It was a solo headshot.
Super Chica! Did you be sliding off of it? What?
Oh no.
The Marvel Pill's nice touch. Yeah, yeah. And the Star Wars blanket, right? Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
can't really tell. I'll have to show you how to fold a blanket to where you can get the center on the couch.
Well, you can do it all you want. But anyway, so I like the side of the cave. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it is. And like I said, I want to trade it up. I want to swap from side to side. And then once I actually get, yeah, boy, you know it, you know it. Exile, what's up, man? And then eventually we'll be able to stream from the closet of the cave. Yeah, it has its own closet that I want to have shelves on both sides and the back.
How to fold a blanket better.
How to fold a blanket better. Thank you very much, man. You got me covered, Bat Stash. But yeah, so eventually we'll have at least 3 different locations to do a show from inside this place, and that is why I actually did it. You sold it at your I did. D-Bag, what's up? How you doing? Has the couch had pizza on it yet?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. Pizza with pineapple?
No.
No, that's disgusting.
We don't do pineapple.
Invite my ass over to check out the new room. I will. Just chill right now. I'm still sort of transitioning into here because it's been so hard building the new shelves and not unboxing anything. So I'm trying real hard so that way I can sort of like go through it slowly. That is the eventual what we're going to do. Did someone say pizza? Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing your DVD Blu-ray collection. It's coming. It's coming. One thing I got to start figuring out is where things are going to go on this on these shelves. And now one of these I think I'm going to dedicate to just video games. I'm not sure which one. But one needs to be strictly video games, so NES, Super Nintendo, all the way to PlayStation 4. Pat, no. What did Young Mommy say?
She doesn't like change.
I agree.
Doesn't know how to feel about it.
I know you don't like change, and that's why I had to rip the Band-Aid off.
Change.
I don't like change. This has been very difficult for me. But yeah, I agree. Pineapple. See, bros understands things. Jizzy the Carpenter. Listen. I didn't do it. My friend is actually in the construction business. He works for a guy, and he's the one that came up with the idea of actually doing the addition.
You saw new hammers.
Yeah, but I didn't really build anything. But I cannot do drywall. I learned. But I did do the paint. I did do the ceiling. I did do the drop ceiling. It actually has a drop ceiling in here, so I actually start hanging like my X-wing and stuff from the ceiling. Line cutters. Well, I'm glad you were the first one in here. Hey, I already have my own collection. Ooh, good. I love pineapple pizza. No, you don't. Change sucks, but it looks good. Thank you very much. I know. And that's why I want to come back. Like I said, during the month of December, we're going to slowly just do this. It's not going to be the normal show. We're not going to do flag facts. And I know Vinny just went, woo. None of that stuff. It's basically just going to be a lot of just talking and opening boxes. I'm going to slide a box in front of me, and we're going to find out what the hell is in it. Do we start on Friday? Technically, we start tonight, but yes, we do start on Friday. My eventual plan for the most part is to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Within the next coming weeks, I might miss 1 or 2 of them, but I'll let you know on Instagram. Did the Pops get out of the old cave? They did. That's all that's in that place right now. No Pops, Jizzy, Flag Facts, gone, Penny Bear. I actually have a few packages I have to open and talk about. So we'll do that, and then we'll talk about Nerdfest 2016. Jizzy's mystery box. Oh, boom! R.I.P. Flag Facts. So one thing when on our Nerdfest.
Mutter is German. I don't know how to say it in Belgium.
What are you talking about?
The hero's mother. She said hi to us.
Oh, yes. You just say hi because she speaks English. That must be one hell of extension. It actually is. We actually had a big deck. We had a big ass deck, and that's what we just tore that off and just sort of built the deck and then back. So it wasn't that big a deal. Bro, I'm good. So anyway, in the Nerdfest 2016 banner, boom. I actually picked up an entire case of Hi-C Ecto Cooler, not Echo Cooler, but Ecto Cooler. So that's what we're sipping on tonight. And it tastes like childhood. Not that kind of childhood, Fizz Kid. Calm down. Oh my God. See that? Listen, like tonight is a sticker shock, but Friday when I turn the camera and show the shelves with nothing on it, you're not going to know what to do with yourself. It's going to be ridiculous.
Everybody might cry.
Orange juice, yeah, it's pretty much orange juice, but it does taste really good. I see, bitches. All right, so let's do this, and I posted this on Instagram. These are the Black Friday GameStop Funko boxes, and no, I didn't go out on Black Friday. Black Friday can eat a big fat D, and I'm not talking about bro's big fat D. I'm talking about young mommy's big fat D. Like they can just munch on that all day. Black Friday, no. Anyway. So GameStop launched this, and I think there's 4 different exclusives with a chance to get an actual golden pop, which is their chase. So I posted if I was going to open it or not, and I didn't. It still got the cellophane on it. I did not open it. I resisted. There it is. I don't see. That's how sad. Yes, it did. That's how sad it is that I don't even have my normal chrome knife. I have to use my actual work knife. You already know what I got on Black Friday. I do, man. I do. So let's find out what we got. And like I said, I don't know. I'm going to cut the cellophane off for the first time. My hope, if I have to have a hope, is to get the Chrome Yellow Ranger. And I know that's probably like, everybody's like, really? We give those away. Resistance is futile. Open, open, open. Dr. Jekyll, good to have you in here, my man. And if you guys do not know, that man will be streaming a game tonight after I get off. So you guys got to tune in, check it out, play it. It's fun. Wicked Ruby was the first one I ever played in. And then I had a chance to play with Jekyll a couple times ago. It's a fun game, like Draw Some or one of those things. Mega Man, good luck, bro. It's too late to get into Black Friday. Yeah, it is. I see they learned from, last year's mistake, no doubt.
Now, according to the news, I think Hatch Animals is what people were, if there's something like that, that's what got fought over.
Okay.
These little stupid things, you hatch them and apparently something comes out. I'm not quite sure.
One thing we got to work on is this lighting, though. Like, the lighting's cool, but I'm in like this weird halo.
You could probably get a sheen to put over that and it won't be so bright.
I'll need to. But anyway, so let's find out what we got. So let's find out what it is, and you guys will find out before me. Mega Man! All right, so I did get the Mega Man. Sad face. Let's see. The Quick Boomerang. Oh, it's a pink one. How is Mega Man pink? Well, that ain't gonna work. I was trying to save it, but I can't. So we get the pink Mega Man. That's not bad. Like I said, it's a pop. It's cool. Mega Man's cool. And it's an exclusive, so it's a win regardless. What else did we get? We got the Suicide Squad, the Enchantress. Oh, she's kind of hot, too. Hell yeah, she's got thigh tattoos. You know what I think about thigh tattoos. So there's the Enchantress. GameStop exclusive.
Do I have to get a thigh tattoo now?
Yes, they're $60 and people are selling for $150. What? For what? It's not pink. It's light
Hatch
red.
animal
No,
crap.
that's pink, young mommy. That is definitely pink. I know pink. I'm a dude. And the last thing you got in here is 2 Five Nights at Freddy's pint-sized heroes. This seems like something J-Dub would buy. Who is not in my show, by the way. What the hell could he be doing? Anyway, it's all about the bass, about that bass. No treble. Mega Man is a 9 out of 10 boxes. I don't know if that's good or not.
That means he's in 9 of 10 boxes, meaning 90% of the boxes all have Mega Man.
Mega Man, okay, that makes sense.
He is
okay.
not exclusive.
Yeah. Well, no, he's exclusive to GameStop.
At all.
GameStop only. It says it on the front. All right, so let's find out what the Five Nights at Freddy's are. And it's weird not having a table to bang stuff on, too. Still never played Five Nights at Freddy. I haven't either. Ooh, I got a chrome one. I don't know if that's good or not.
It is here.
What? He just showed up. He did the moneymaker thing. So we got the little chrome wolf or Freddy. There's no name. I don't know what this is. See. Anyway, now I can say I have Five Nights at Freddy stuff. Ooh, you know what? We can give this to your sister's kids because they love those. Christmas is done.
But I think it's kind of cute. I might want it.
All right. Banging stuff on the table. Yeah, boy. And then the last one that we got in here. We get a little white thing. A sad white thing. Why is he sad? That's sad.
I am not getting Shy Guys Pork Chop Palace logo on my thigh. Thanks, but no thanks. No.
Oh, you totally should,
I
too.
totally want those things, especially the little sad one.
Okay, you can have them then.
Okay.
J-Dub only shows up when... Did somebody call the beard? So, that was the Funko box. Maybe somebody out there will trade me for the Chrome Ranger.
Demon K, we built a room. We didn't,
Yeah.
Nothing else changed.
Boom! Christmas shopping was easy. Something about the ice cream factory. That had to be Fizz Kids' thing.
We used to do that at the ice cream factory. I guess
banging on the tables to get the air bubbles out. I got it. All right, so let's do this since I know Mr. Listwitz is in here. Listwitz, I know this came like the day I did my last show or something into that effect. So this came from Mr. Listwitz, and I have not opened it yet. I saved it this long, and honestly, I lost it. I got you, man. I actually lost it until about 10 minutes before the show, and I was piling all this stuff that I needed to open and show on the show, and I'm like, damn, Listwitz sent me something like a month ago. What's going on, Azo? Welcome to the show. So anyway, this came from Listwitz. Man, that guy's always out there shopping and doing stuff. Yeah, man. Well, it's not really a new place. It's just more, it's the addition. It's what the Nerd Cave should always be. And as we progress through December,
basically, I just threw
we'll
your
build
collection
this.
out of the house.
Huh?
I just threw your collection out of the house.
Pretty much. That's the point of it. So you found it. I did find it. I did. Find a box in a box hill. Listwitz, I tell you what, man. After the show,
I thought I did.
After the show, I will send you a picture of what the closet
Listwitz will be
looks like, and you can see the amount of boxes.
Abilities.
I'm not even joking. It's close to 100 boxes, and they're all different sizes, and I have no idea what's in them. And I'm like, and the thing is, I use other boxes that people have sent me, like stuff I bought off eBay that have my name on it and all that stuff, and I'm like, damn, is this it? Is this it? And I was like, Listwitz, now this could be something you sent me a long time ago, or this could be part of the collection. I really don't know. J-Dub, he missed comments. Oop. All right, so let's find out. Well, Listwitz does not want anybody tampering with his stuff.
Listwitz, you got conspiracy theories against the post office.
Yeah, you're one of those guys. So we got a letter and a Mummies Alive, Evil Sorcerer Scarab. That sounds like something you would have.
Ooh.
So it's a Mummies Alive, and I
Scarab,
vaguely remember this show from the 90s. 97, yeah, I was not watching many cartoons then, but I kind of remember that. It's kind of neat, though. Like it's this like enchanter figure, and he has like attachment hands and attachment feet. See at the top up there, he's got a little and then a little mask that goes on too. That's pretty neat, man. Now I don't know if I should open this or not because I don't know how many Mummies Alive things even exist. Is it? I don't even know if this is collectible or not, but it's pretty badass, man. Did you move? No, I did not. Technically, well, all right. Technically, I did move the collection, but I didn't move like my time and space and relativity. I was born in '97, and well, there we go. This actually, it smells like you. Awesome, love that show. Did you? Like I said, I don't think I was watching many cartoons there. There is a oh. Start the Halloween month nerdy. Jeff, the God of Biscuits, won the enclosed prize, but he asked that it is sent to somebody who appreciates this types of items. So this is from Jeff.
Were there also biscuits enclosed in the box?
There's no biscuits.
Biscuits
well, if he would have got sent to Jeff, then Jeff would have included biscuits because he sent them to Jekyll too. Thank you very much, Body Killer. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I talked about it a little bit earlier. This is so that's why no pop. Yeah, that's why, man. It's honestly, Jizzy needs a banner up saying built a new room. I don't mind talking about it.
Oh,
Listen,
praise Jeff got biscuits. Jeff got biscuits.
I'm giving you mummies. I know, right? I got biscuits.
Got a biscuit.
Oh, all praise.
Oh my goodness.
Jeff, man, thank you very much. I know. I hope
Does
you're
he
watching.
watch your archives?
I have no idea. But yeah, Miss Body Killer, I was talking about this earlier.
He's smothered in his buttery goodness.
Yeah. This is my red leather couch, and is the first piece of furniture that I've ever bought for myself, and it's strictly mine. It's nobody else's, so it's awesome. And it has been dubbed the Dirty Girl. So if you ever talk about the red leather couch, you have to address it as the Dirty Girl.
Hashtag Dirty Girl.
Hashtag Dirty Girl. But yeah, so that's really cool, man. Listwitz, thank you very much. Number one, for everything that you do. Your show is incredible. It's ever changing, and the games are always awesome. You guys gotta watch Listwitz. It's just fantastic, and it's awesome, man. I think I won another prize. All hail Jeff. It'd be nice if he's in here so I could hail him back, but that's all right. So let's do this.
Oh, where is Side Sheep?
Oh, I know. That is a fantastic question. I don't know.
Jeff, the God of Pogs apparently is in speaking terms with Jeff, the God of Biscuits.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
This cooch was made of Rosie O'Donnell's something.
But JJ.
But JJ.
What else?
That's why it's Furburger. You never know. Who the heck is Jeff, the God of Biscuits? He is Jeff, the God of Biscuits. By the way, you missed the TMNT puzzle yesterday. I know, man. I'm sorry. You can see that I've been really hard at work. Jimmy, I have a dirty girl in bed. Lucky. You can bring her to my couch and I can film. But anyway. So yeah, I have no idea. Yes. I have no idea where Side Sheep is, and I know that's one of those, like, no-nos, but I don't know.
I know I saw James Spader over in the stack of things.
Well, that got moved. When I started moving this couch around in here, that all had to go in there.
So
James Spader and Clammy and Side Sheep are, I don't know. I'm always Jack, they got a box. You shoved her in a box. No, she's not in a box, because Hero's got to hang out with her for a little bit.
She's somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Side Sheep is missing. Hashtag missing sheep. Hello, Nerdy, Mr. That One Guy, man. Appreciate it. So, my man K-Push, he lives in Switzerland, which is a foreign country. He finally got around to sending me a package. And when he sent me the package, for some reason it was rejected in customs and got sent back to him.
What?
So, yeah. So after so long, finally his package arrived, and it was glorious. We'll find out. Your mate Kate Bush. Oh yeah. So it's a little Side Sheep. We blame Heroes. Praise mini pogs. Oh no.
Mini pog showers.
Mini pog showers. Did you get robbed? Yes.
No.
Call PETA. Side Sheep is missing. Looks like a casting. It is. That's why it's called the Dirty Girl. Mr. Shuggy Gamer, man, welcome back. They call this the Dirty Girl. I didn't name it. It wasn't me, but it is named the Dirty Girl. Contraband from K-Push.
Yeah, the cops
Yeah.
sending you contraband.
So K-Push sent me this package right here, and he's been telling me, and it's been in my possession for about 2 weeks. He's been telling me that there's edibles in here. I need to open it before it melts or whatever it does.
Oh, is that why it got rejected?
I don't know. But it made it. It didn't make it in fantastic condition, but it made it. So let's find out, because I've been waiting. He's been waiting. Let's find out what is in this magical box and if it's melted or whatever.
Magical K-Push box.
It's a rain and pops. Hallelujah. It's a rain and pops. I guess I'm going to have to rip it. No, it's all good, man. Okay, so the first thing that catches my eye is... I can't speak. Labyrinth, Spiel and Friesig. And it's nicely wrapped. It's so prettily gift wrapped. Look at that. That is adorable. I don't even want to open it.
Oh, it is so nice.
It's so cute. K-Push, you have the most adorable skills.
He also does have a very lovely girlfriend.
That's true. But I blame K-Push on his dainty fingers. I love the dirty girl. Yeah. Swiss cheese on toast. So we got to open it, I'm pretty sure. So let's find out what's in it. Make sure you remind me on 27. Number 27.
What?
Just say 27 later when we're done.
Okay. You bring a black light to the couch.
No, it's not. It's okay right now. It's all right. This is fairly new. It's only maybe a month old. No, it's K-Push's wrapping. Yeah, see, I know. Tiny trumpets. Tiny trumpets. Does anyone realize that one guy's skin is? I know. That one guy is amazing. I don't know how he does it. So this is Zurachi IQ. Das Partyspiel throws un. Oh God, I don't know. I don't speak this. Heroes. I'm gonna need a translator.
Does Hero speak it?
Hero speaks every language. Basically, Heroes is my go-to Rosetta Stone. Like even when Fox is like talking normal like English, I can't understand him. I default to Heroes. I'm like, Heroes, what did he say? He goes, I don't know. I'm like, figure it out. So. This is... Oh, it's a game. Okay. I don't speak this language. How am I supposed to play?
That's why you just make it up as you.
What does that smell? Oh, my God. It smells like glue and wood. That is...
Stop huffing the game.
That's a good smell. This should be a candle. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to have to find the English version of how... Everything is in... What do they speak at Swahili? What do they speak in Switzerland? Swedish? Look at this.
Sweden. Switzerland is what? I honestly don't know what.
Somebody translate that.
Finnish?
Finnish?
Is it Finnish?
Der Scrubben minik al Abertin Kraken von der Timaitin un Maschenschlagugen.
Romanche? Is that real? Like, does it sound like a real thing?
I have got to find out how to play this. There's got to be an English way to do it. But I like crazy stuff like that.
Swiss.
Like the cheese. I'm not that stretchy, but thanks. So, so the next thing in here, this is what he was losing his marbles about, which is Swiss chocolate, which I'm very curious if it rivals Belgian chocolate. It is Frisches Stronagi Leden Chocolate Suisse.
Just make up your own rules.
Yeah, just make up your own rules.
I would like a piece of Swiss chocolate.
Yeah, we got to try this. I've got to try it. Well, I'll probably use a knife. That's not going to work out very well the other way. All right, so let's try Swiss chocolate. Oh, it's like peanut brittle. There you go. Swiss chocolate has got a lot of nuts in it. So this is like Fox. Oh, it's got some green nuts in it. Check it out, man. Green nuts. Tandis family, what's going on? I gotta go. TF and Tintin. I have no idea what that is, but Wicked Ruby, thank you so much for stopping by. It is always good to see you.
It's not as sweet, but it's not bitter. Explain that.
I like that it's got stuff in it.
Well, yeah, I buy stuff with toffee and almonds and all that kind of crap in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, but it's not as sweet as like American milk chocolate, but it's not bitter.
It's definitely better than anything America has.
Oh, hell yeah. It's different than
This is
Belgium,
really good.
though.
I have green nuts. I know. It is special chocolate. Your room is bare.
Pixie's apparently is full of chocolate.
That's really good.
It's a different.
Oh, ta-ta for now. Okay. Not nuts, onion balls. Cortez, a cool guy. What's up, man?
Did you have it? Ta-ta for now. I knew what you meant with Ruby.
I didn't. I want Jupiter and chocolate. All right. That is fantastic. That is really good.
I might steal that one from you just because I want all the. I don't know if it's almonds in it. What is it? That's in it?
So here's the Lindor. He actually sent an entire little tub of the Lindor chocolates.
Now, is your chocolate different than ours?
I don't know, but I'll let you go for them because I know that those are your.
I love these things.
Those are your things. All right. So what else we got in here? We have a flag. Oh, Vinny, you better get ready for some mofo and flag facts, boy.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Check out that, man. That is amazing. There's so much to this. I'm not sure what flag that is. Don't be mad at me. I don't know. But that is awesome.
I only know what they are by the color of the labels. Because they're
Like,
freaking swish.
Don't hate me, but it almost looks hand sewn. Like it almost looks like somebody actually took the time to actually make this. It doesn't look like one of those flags that I just buy because they're like $8.
Chocolate.
Wow.
That should be white.
That is nice. Hurrah!
I'm not sure what that one is. Ooh, purple. Do we have purple in America?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna try purple.
Better run, Vinny. My mom is so pissed now. So there's one more thing left in this box. And it is a bag, and it says, Mein Bunch or Frusi. Very nice flag. It really is. That is a classic flag. And then it has, Autografste extra und extra in Switzerland.
The purple ones are fucking amaretto.
Wow. She gonna be drunk?
No, like you don't get the alcohol doesn't translate through the chocolate.
Oh, it's a Swiss comic. That's what it is. It's a Swiss
Yeah,
comic.
Mommy, you would like the purple lens. Yeah, I don't think we have these in America.
Check that out. That is so cool. I have a Swiss comic.
Oh,
Do
it
you?
says almond mendorla.
Oh, look.
Almond
Look.
liqueur.
It's what Clammy the Furburger is. A cuckle. All right, so anyway, pretty flag. It really is. That is a fantastic flag.
Okay.
So-
I was assuming that the green one is mint, but it might not be.
That is all for that part of...
Oh, the green's gonna be coconut. I like the coconut.
There you go.
I know what coconut means in any language.
So, of course we don't. Yeah, no doubt. So that is part one of K-Push's package. He actually sent me 2 packages because it's cheaper to ship 2 than one big one for some reason. I don't know. Clammy! What are you doing, girly pants? So Clammy pops in, but damn Jeff don't. I get it.
Okay, this says mark the champagne. Does that mean it's gonna be champagne chocolate?
Yeah, as soon as you open it, like the cork's gonna hit the ceiling.
I got a thing for I got a thing for champagne chocolate.
So,
Champagne chocolate.
let me talk about what happened with Nerdfest, and I can't tell you guys everything that
Also,
went
I don't
down
think we have these in Europe.
strictly for legal reasons. I just can't. I'm not allowed to. But I can tell you a couple stories, and I'm sure that the guys that came along,
Champagne
it good?
chocolate center. It's delicious.
Clam the god of tacos. Scott McAuley Wilson. Yo, it's Scotty. I saw your name. I know it's Scotty. Why the new room? Well,
Claiming they got it tacos.
Claiming the god of tacos. I know, right? The skinny of it is basically I outgrew the room for the collection. So me and a friend of mine, we actually, well, I didn't do much of it, but I initially and paid for it, an addition, and this is the addition that we built on the house. And that way we have an actual spare room, and then we have this for me. So I can come out here, and I can do my thing, and it's isolated from the rest of the house. I like YouTube. Me too. Nerdfest Talk banner. All right. Sri Lanka flag.
Okay. The champagne one?
I
That
don't think I have a
almost
Sri
tasted
Lanka
like
flag.
freaking liquor
I'm
in the
working
middle
on
of
it.
that.
I'm working on getting the flags. It's coming along.
The champagne one might get you drunk.
Good, good. No, Jizzy, we'll continue to grow a bigger room.
Just like a
goldfish. I basically outgrew the room, so we needed to put an addition on anyway. It's just part of it, and then we got a deck outside, so it just makes it so much easier. But yeah, that's why everything's bare, because over the course of December, we're going to slowly go through my entire collection. It's not going to be the normal shows. We're just going to basically slide a box, open it, talk about what's in it, and hopefully get somewhere with it. When is the next Nerd Fest? Not sure. Greeting from upper left Earth's orbit, 47 degrees north. What? There is only one person that is up in Earth's orbit, and that is Spaceman Steve Douglas, and you, sir, are not Spaceman Steve Douglas.
There's K-Push.
K-Push!
Ah! I'm currently digging through the cup of Lindt chocolates. You've got some in here that we don't have in the United States, and they're fucking delicious.
My man, I just opened the one you made me open with the chocolat in it. Coffee. I just opened the one that had the chocolate in it, and we tasted the chocolate. It is absolutely fantastic. It is better than anything.
Cake. It's called The Rest of the House.
Yeah, it is. It's true. It is something that
one is. That one's so super dark. That's mine.
We don't have that kind of taste in America. It is fantastic chocolate. I'm so glad that that you sent it to me. It is delicious. The only problem with the first part of the package is that I don't know how to play this. I'm not smart enough. There's no English in here. That's the one K-Push sent you. Yeah. K-Push sent me all this, and I haven't opened the second package, so don't spoil it. I'm saving that.
Hey, it's that fucking guy.
It is! I saw him up there. Who's that in the background? Side sheep? He played
Talking from underneath a bunch of boxes?
Yeah. Butts full. It's Christmas soon. It is. It's very, very soon. It seems the older you get, the faster the year goes by. It's ridiculous. I remember being young, and the summers lasted like 2 years, it felt. And now the summer's gone like that. No English. No English at all. I want to put some gababob on some rolling pin. What fit?
I think he wants to cook something?
I don't know. There should be English. There's not English. There's no English in this. None. Nope. Even the barcode is not English.
There's no English on the chocolates. I'm only guessing from broken Latin barrier.
You guys got my room cleaned out yet? Oh yeah.
Budka, we woke up Budka.
What's all the noise trying to sleep? Oh, Budka! What are you doing, girly pants? You go to sleep. You have to play the Trollolos. There should be some English. I know, right? It wasn't me. Years fly by. I know. She's already won. It's ridiculous. It doesn't even feel like it's been that long. All right, let's talk about Nerdfest. So, about, let's say 10 months ago, the guys from the council got together and said, hey, we need to come together in this like a central area and just get together and hang out. So that spawned, I asked probably 20-something people total, maybe that. Like the first one, you kind of want to do a small group. So I asked about 20 people. In the end, 4 showed up. Those 4 guys are my bros for life. And if you didn't make it, there will be another one. We're going to work on this. So what happened was,
K-Push says that the question should be in English, by the way.
I didn't see. Oh, I didn't open the cards though.
Yeah.
Snow Melted had 16. Damn. All right, so he never asked me. Well, you might have actually done it. We'll talk anyway. So basically, in the long run, 6 of us made the trek to Indianapolis, and I know that is a very random place, but there was a con going on there, and it's sort of central to at least the entire world, because S-Fox, who came from England, and Heroes, who came from Belgium, when you sort of incorporate them, and the California boys, and the Texas guys, when you do all that, the math points to Indianapolis. So that is where we convened and just met up. So they flew in, and me and my buddy Slick, we actually just drove up there. We took a road trip because that's what me and him did. We actually took basically a day and a half to drive to Chicago and back. So driving to Indianapolis was not that big of a deal. Hell yeah, boy! Nerds have to be on the East Coast once. No. It'll probably be in different places. That way it's not like it's sort of more convenient for one or more convenient for the other. We kind of want to make it like equally the same. But anyway, why didn't you show Mayo? What? Hell yeah, boy. Get it, get it, get it. So me and my buddy Slick, we drove up there. And my intent the entire time was to do a show with everybody. That was what I wanted. You guys that tuned in to see the Nerdy Effect Live, episode 74, which is the one right before this one, I wanted to stream with everybody. That was my goal. That's what I wanted to do. Regardless if one person came or if 20 people came, that was my goal. That's what I wanted. So I get up there and Fox, Vinny, and Nick, they had landed. Their plane landed, and I was at the hotel when they landed, and I was going to go pick them up, and I was in talks with them. They said, oh, we're going to get the shuttle and take it. So I'm at the front desk, and I called 6 different hotels in Indianapolis and asked them if they had in-room, what was that damn word? My brain just went fart.
Wi-Fi?
No, not Wi-Fi. The cable.
Oh. Ethernet.
Ethernet. I needed Ethernet connection in room, and I called so many. Yeah, and I called 6 different ones, and everybody says, "No, we don't have them in room. We don't have them in room." And this one hotel says, "Yes, we have them in room." I said, "Sweet, lock that room down for me." They go, "Yes, sir, we got it." And we stayed for 3 days, and at the end of the call, they said, "All right, sir, your total comes to $234." And my brain goes, "That's wrong. Something's wrong with that." But I was like, $2,000? She goes, no, 230. Which should have been my first clue that anywhere you stay for 3 days is less than $100 a day. Is one of those, work your magic. Oh, I did. Listen to the story. It's epic. So I show up to the desk, and the lady behind the counter, I said, "Yep, Jizzy checking in." And she, I swear to God, I used that name. So she goes, "Oh, I meant to call you. We don't have Ethernet connection in the rooms anymore." "Oh yeah? When'd you take them out?" "Oh, about 2 years ago." "Wait, you took out the connections in the room 2 years ago, yet when I called 2 months ago, you said, yeah, we got them, no problem." She goes, "Yeah, I don't know what it was. They must have been one of the older members and didn't know about the upgrade." And I'm like, "Upgrade? Okay."
That's a downgrade.
Yeah, I'm like, no, hang on. I'm like, "Upgrade, sweet, we got the class hotel that just got upgraded, right?" No. So from that point, I start scrambling because I want to stream. I've got 4 awesome people coming in from not only this country, from different coasts, but other countries. I want to stream. That is what I love to do. I don't get paid for it. I love to do it. So I wanted to stream. So I asked them first. I said, "Do you guys have a conference room that we could use?" They said, "Our only Ethernet connection is this computer right here." And it was right next to me, and it was facing the unisex bathroom in the lobby. I'm like, well, that ain't gonna work. So I start calling other hotels and ask them if they have like conference rooms. And one that is almost across the street, they had a conference room. So I go, me and Slick go over there, and I start talking to the lady behind the counter. I said, "Is anybody using this conference room?" She goes, "No, not today." And I said, "All right, there's my end right there." I said, "Does it have an Ethernet connection?" She goes, "Let's go check." So we go check. Lo and behold, Ethernet connection. I'm like, sweet, let's wrap this deal up. So she says, "You have to call this guy," and I forgot where he was. So I called the guy. I said, "Hey man, I need your conference room tonight to do a conference." To do my show and do a conference, right? And he says, "Yeah, it's not being used tonight." And I'm like, sweet, let's do it. He says, "Normal price is $300. And I'm like, I can't remember I think it was like 9 hours. I drove 9 hours, farty couch, 9 hours to go up there and stream, and I can't stream, and he's going to charge me another $300. He says, "But I'm going to cut you a deal. Tonight, we're going to do it for $150. I was like, "You know what? We're gonna do it for $150, okay?" So I tell him, "Lock it down." He says, "All right, we're going to lock it down." Got the reservation and all that stuff. And so we go back to the hotel room. I meet everybody. It was all good. It was fun.
Superman.
So it's time to stream. And everybody's landed except for Heroes. Everybody's there except for Heroes. So we get to the conference room. We're going to set it up. We got everything set up, looking good. Plug into the wall. No internet. At all. Not that it didn't have internet, is that the PlayStation would not allow the open network to be streamed upon. So after all that work and all the money, and we've already been in the room for 30 minutes, we don't have any internet. And we have no way of getting internet because the PlayStation, Sony, has locked it. Yeah. So we are scrambling to try to figure out a way on how to do this. Can we do it through the laptop? Can we do it through this? And we can't. There's no way to do it. And then finally, that man right there, Fox, has this brainstorm of an idea to use the Wi-Fi to turn somebody's phone into a hotspot and then connect the Wi-Fi to the PlayStation. We did it, and it worked. After spending $150 and scrambling to do all that, we could have done the exact same thing from the room.
For a podium.
I spent $150 for a room that made it look like we were in a church. So after all that, after that entire fiasco of scrambling, running around, calling different hotels, trying to find all this, we could have done the exact same thing from the damn room. And I'm like, no, we're doing it right here. Let's do it. Let's lock this down. We are about to stream live from the Podium Church. So that's what you guys got to see when you were there. And it, like, the amount of work, I can't even describe it took, and the stress that I was under to try to get this up and going. And honestly, in the end, it was so worth it. It was so cool to be able to stream and actually be able to just swap and throw other people in. And that's what I really want to do with this December shows, is have other people in here. That way you don't have to listen to me just ramble around. Basement of a church. 150, the badass podium. It was. It really was. I should have stole the podium too. And so we are about to go live with the show, and Heroes lands, and he gets to the hotel, and he says, "Hey guys, I'm at hotel. Where is everybody? Party guy." And we're like, we're across the street at a different hotel. And he's like, what? Because we had no way of communicating with him at all. So I send Nick and Vinny over there to pick him up, and he comes back, and he's got a case of Jupiler. And I'm like, sweet Jupiler, the beer of gods. And he comes in with a case of it, right? And he says, all right, everybody gets a Jupiler, right? Cool. I get my Jupiler, and if you watch the show, I had a Jupiler, I think, at the beginning or close to the beginning. So, okay, I believe you now. So I take the Jupiler, and I take maybe a couple drinks out of it, and I set it down because I'm going to do all the talking, right? By the end of the show, every can is bone dry empty. They're all over the damn place, and I had 2 sips of Jupiler. I'm like, so where's the other can? And Nick is like, "Bah!"
Superman.
I think I drank it. It's like, what do you mean you think you drank it? Yeah, it just tasted so good. I'm like, you drank all the Jupiler? He's like, it was good. And it was. Jupiler is the beer of the gods. It really is. Came have Texan bird flute. That's true. There was lots of beer. There was a whole lot of beer. And there was moonshine, but that's another story for a different day in general. So that is what it took to actually do it. Have my hubby drank it all. You're doing all the talking. That doesn't make any sense. I know, right? Shane, oh, Mac. But it was absolutely fantastic to be able to stream with all those guys and all the different personalities, you know, just clashing in the show. And it made it so worth it. Regardless of the stress and regardless of the money for the room or whatever, just being able to hang out with those guys on the show made it 100% worth it. And that is why, and that is why I really want to do another Nerd Fest, because I want to be able to have that unity, because we hung out for 3 days straight and it was nothing but balls to the wall, super partying. I mean, I felt like I was 19 again the whole time. And you can ask these guys, like, we barely slept. We barely stopped. It was non-stop, and I want to do it again. And yeah, this time the invitation will be stretched a little bit further, so hopefully we get a little bit more of a group in there. That's what we want. I'm from Puerto Rico. I know you are. I've seen the dark hair you have. Jupiler is tubular for sure. It is, the few drinks that I actually had. You should try moonshine and coffee. I don't really want to. Moonshine in general was pretty much enough in general. Nerdfest, come over here. Oh, because whoever slept got pranked. It's true. It's true, man. I think I posted a video. No, I didn't post it. I sent it to Sunday Heat. I need to find a way to post it. Oh, it was so good. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Send me a hello, Marcos. Normally, I actually do have a Brazilian flag, my man, but I don't know where it's at. I do have a Brazilian flag, so what's up, my man? Hope you're being safe down there. Yeah, it was awesome. Bring on 2017. I'll come if someone watches my cat. Look at the kitty. Just saw the Game Dungeon Pro, got content ID, saving up. Oh, my brain hurt. Yeah, no, I'm not going to travel over the seas. It's not going to happen. All the girls should have an Everdeman. What? Be back in a few. All right, my man. I might not be here, but it's always good. Mr. Moneymaker 254, my man. I'm so sorry you weren't on last night. Honestly, your show last week was one of my favorites ever. It really was. You were in your zone. You were in your element, man. And I know you talked about, like, your show needs to stop, and I don't agree with that whatsoever, man. I truly don't. Moneymaker belongs on Tuesday night. You belong on more nights, but my Tuesday night is strictly for Moneymaker 254 to get on there and do a stream. Whether you do prank calls or not, it's still good to go in there and hang out because it feels like friends hanging out. So please, if you feel that inkling to stop, for me, just don't, because honestly, your last show was one of my personal favorites. Calling the old lady, I was actually building these shelves, not these shelves, those shelves. I was actually building these shelves, and when you were talking to that lady who hated the leaf blower or whatever, dude, I couldn't even work on the damn shelf. But anyway, good to have you here, Money. Oh, look at the kitty. I know you got a Star Wars. Oh no, what? All right, so let's do this.
Say hi to Carnage.
Carnage! What are you doing, my man? So, I got another shirt. I got a shirt from Ripped Apparel. I don't know what it is because I ordered it so long ago and then it got dumped with the boxes. Taking place on the moon! That's right, Spaceman Steve has invited everybody. By the way, if you have not watched Spaceman Steve...
Can we all fit on the space station?
On his?
Oh, it's
definitely.
gonna be tight.
Definitely. Oh, wow. I totally forgot what this was. So this is from Ripped Apparel. And check this out. The Frederick von Frankenstein Laboratory. Oh! Rest in peace, Gene Wilder. That's why I had to have this. I could not remember what this shirt was. That is why Ripped Apparel is truly the best shirt industry I have ever seen. I love what they do. They post 3 designs a day. You can choose from them. I think they're $16 a piece shipped, something like that. Fantastic quality shirts. They are awesome. And like I said, they change every day. Yeah, it really is. It really is. And they're pooing. Oh. So I got to tell you one more story, at least tonight. One more story from NerdFest 2017. And this is probably my favorite story. Let me take another sip from my Hi-C Ecto Cooler. That's right. If I get drunk on the moon, I'll be saying, yeah, yes you will. All right. This is my favorite story. This is actually, like the streaming story, that's just something that happened. This story is something that I'm going to tell people for a lifetime. This is my favorite thing that happened. Definitely my favorite thing that happened on the trip, aside from meeting everybody. But, I mean, this is a lifelong story. So you need to sit back and just listen to this.
Not yet, heroes. I plan to enjoy soon.
All right, so there's a place in Indiana called Kokomo Toys. You can Google it. It is fantastic. If you love toys from any genre, anywhere, they have it. And they have them complete with the weapons. It is nerd heaven. And you could spend probably a full 12 hours in there and not see everything. It is fantastic. That is one of the things we did on the trip. So, in a nutshell, basically, we woke up, or at least I woke up around 8 a.m. Got everybody up, got them out, took them to the Cracker Barrel. We went to the Cracker Barrel. Nobody had ever been to the Cracker Barrel before. Cracker Barrel, if you haven't been there, go to it. If you don't know what it is, Google it. It is basically like down-home country food. It is absolutely delicious. Sticks to your ribs. You're not hungry for a very long time. So, took them to Cracker Barrel. And from there, we drove to Kokomo.
You finally said it right. You've been saying Cracker Barrel like you're all huppity-huppity. You just called it Crackle.
Crackle Barrel.
Crackle
So, So from there, from eating there, we drove an hour up to Kokomo. From Indianapolis to Kokomo, it's about an hour. And it's no highway. It's like this old road. That's the only way to get there. It is a very long stretch of nothing but flat land. So we get to Kokomo, and Heroes buys half the damn store, takes up the entire back of the SUV. Vinny and Nick, they have nowhere to put their purchases. Fox has to hold them. Ridiculous. So from there, we go around Kokomo. We go see the mantis and the world's oldest tree stump. I know. Jealous. See a few more landmarks, and then we go to, I think it was Little Daddy's Strip Club or something like that, and it was closed, but you can go to Big Daddy's right down the road, and it was closed, and then Granddaddy's is on the other side of town. We didn't go to Granddaddy's. So, anyway, after all that, after going to all these places and all that, then we decide to head back to Indianapolis. So it's an hour drive. So we've basically been awake for over 12 hours at that point. By the time we get back to the hotel, it is already dark. It is, I think it's about 8 o'clock. So we get to the hotel, and my buddy Slick, he is out. He tapped out. He's done for the evening. He says, y'all go do whatever you want to do. So these guys have never been to a White Castle. Never been to a White Castle. Harold and Kumar have been to a White Castle 3 times. These guys never been to one. So I take it upon myself to take them to White Castle. And you know what? It was so good, and the wait staff was so impressed with us, or with me taking them to White Castle, they gave us an entire bag of free White Castle. I have no idea how that happened. I have no idea. We get our bag, and then all of a sudden they go, oh, here you go. We go, nobody ordered that. You go, no, it's for you. What? How does that even happen? Anyway, free bag of White Castle. So from there, we decided to head to a casino because, this is a Perry. Sorry, this is Perry the Platypus. Chulus. So from there, we decided to head to a casino. I've never been to a casino in my life. I've always wanted to go. I have that inner urge to gamble, but don't want to lose money. So that's kind of why I'm like, I want to go. No. So I needed like a support team. So we decided to go to a casino. And granted, this is around 9:30 at night. And we've been up since about 8. So we drive 45 minutes into the dark, like way past any city lights. There's no telephone poles. It is on the interstate, and it is dark. And it is 45-minute drive, just cruising along, right? And then we see the lights of the casino, and it is lit up everywhere. And I'm like, oh, and I'm happy. I'm ready. I want to do it. I played the slots. And I want to gamble. I am so ready. So we get in the parking garage, and I park almost by the door. Take the elevator down, and we're walking. We see the glory, the lights, the doors. It is awesome. You can see people drunk, and there's the old smoking lady. Every casino has that. You gotta go play the craps. You know, they got that lady. She's there. I'm like, oh, I high-fived her, right? So Nick and Vinny, they're right up there. The guy goes, let's see some ID, fellas, right? Boom, show them some ID. They go, okay, slam the ID. Both of them get right through, and boom, they are in the club, and they are gone. They are gone. And I'm like, okay. And I want to be the last one in. I want to be that, step over the threshold. I want to carry myself over the threshold of the casino. So I'm like, I'm the last one in. So Fox, at this point, while I'm looking at all the lights, and I'm waiting in line, he has turned to me and he is mumbling some British stuff. He's like, no, raw, and I don't know what he's mumbling. I'm like, pretty lights. He's like, no, raw, and I'm like, shh, right? I'm not even listening to him, right? So Heroes is up there, and Heroes, if you do not know, is from Belgium. He is in this country. I believe he had a green card or something like that. So he is up there, and he shows him his ID. He has an identification from Belgium. It has his picture on it. It has his name and all that. And the security guard goes, whoa, we can't accept this. And he goes, what do you mean? It has my everything on it. There's my birthday. There is me. You can tell that's me. Nobody looks like me. I'm Heroes. And he goes, hang on, let me call my manager. Fox is still mumbling some crap in my ear. And I'm just like, what's going on with Heroes, right? So the manager comes down, and the manager looks at it, and he goes, normally you're supposed to have a passport to go into a casino. Normally you're supposed to. Tonight I'm going to waive it. It's going to be all right. You can come on in and do it. So Heroes is like, all right, yes, Jupiter. And he jumps up in the air and then freezes, like, hee. And then he lands and he starts to walk in. Fox is still mumbling some crap in my ear, right? And then finally I go, what? And he goes, hey, I don't have any identification. And I go, what? Like, I thought he was messing with me, because, I'm excited. I want to go gamble. And he's like, I don't have any identification. And I'm like, what do you mean you don't have any? It's like, all I got is this train ticket. A train ticket? No, right, it's my train ticket so I can get home. And I'm like, so it's got your name on it? He goes, no. It's got your birthday on it? No. What's it have on it? It just says Manchester, and that's it. It says Manchester and a train ticket. I said, you don't have any identification? He goes, no. So where's your passport? He goes, it's in the room.
To be fair.
All right. Let me try this. So, he actually shows the big mustache having security guard his train ticket. To his credit, he shows the orange and white train ticket with no information except it says Manchester train on it. He goes, and the guy goes, "What's this?" He goes, "It's my train ticket." He looks at him square in the face and goes, "It's my train ticket." And he goes, "Yeah, I can't use this." And I lean over and I go, "I tell you what, he's under my wing. He won't gamble. You know, he can just kind of hang out with me." He goes, No, you don't understand. He can't even be on property right now. Without proper identification, he cannot be here." And I'm like, "Oh, shit." Like, I am sad panda. Super sad panda. And I'm trying to finagle, like, the actual manager of the casino is there because Heroes had to have him. And I'm like, "Man, he's just under my wing. It's no big deal." It's like, no, he has to be off property now. At this point, Heroes, Vinny, and Nick are into the abyss. They happen to lean back, and I'm like, "We gotta go." So I tell them the story. We get back in the truck, and we're contemplating 45-minute drive into the night back to the hotel, and then 45-minute back to the casino, and we've been up since 8 a.m. So we drive back. The whole time we're giving Fox all this kind of hell because he has a train ticket and that's all he had. It's like, if he happened to go into a bar and wanted a beverage that was of the alcoholic kind, "Oh, train ticket, get it. Bobby wants a beer." Like, what's the plan? So we drive all the way back to the hotel, man. We were expecting to catch Slick masturbating. He wasn't, but, sad. So we walk in, he's like, "Damn, that was quick. Did y'all guys lose money?" Go, "We didn't even get in." He goes, "What?" So we tell him the whole story, and we're sitting there drinking moonshine, trying to figure this out. Don't tell anybody. Trying to figure this out. And we finally come to the conclusion, like, okay, we are going to drive 45 more minutes back into the abyss of the night to go gamble. So I've been up since 8, and I've been driving the whole time. I didn't let anybody else drive. I felt to be the chauffeur, so I drove to Cracker Barrel and all the way up to Kokomo, all around up there, all the way back to the casino, all the way back. So Nick goes, "Hey man, you want some coffee?" And I go, "Yes, coffee would be fantastic." No, here's the best part. Coffee would be fantastic. So, and I didn't really go into a lot of the detail of this hotel, but again, it cost me like $230 for 3 nights, and it smelled of onion balls. I mean, the room stunk. Everything stunk. The toilet would barely flush. You wouldn't have a lot of water pressure. And here is Nick offering to make me coffee. And I'm figuring, California guy, close to Seattle, gotta be able to make a damn good cup of coffee. So he goes over to the coffee maker, which is not really, it's more of like hot water and then like coffee grounds that he just sort of stirred up. And he brings me this hot cup of coffee. And it looks like coffee-ish, right? So I take a tiny little sip of it. I mean, it is basically hot water and coffee grounds. You can call it coffee, but it's not. So I'm sipping there, drinking it, trying to get up. And at the bottom, it is nothing but coffee grounds. You know what? When in Rome, so I drank all the coffee grounds, and we loaded the hell up, and we drove all the way back into the night to this casino. And there it is, the holy grail, the lights and everything. We pull in. I'm like, all right, everybody got their passports. Everybody got their ID. Let's do it. Here we go. So we go up to the door, right? First one in is Nick, and Nick's ID doesn't slide. The guy's like, "Yeah, this is not scanning." And he's looking at it and trying to hold up to the light and doing all this, investigative stuff with his flashlight. But again, an hour earlier, he got in no problem. But now Nick is the holdup. What is wrong with this casino? So again, I'm the last one. Finally, Nick's thing slides. Vinny goes in. Heroes gets in. Fox shows his train ticket. No. Passport. He gets in. It did. It really did. He gets in, and here I am, right? And I hand him my ID, and he slides it. It scans, and he looks at it and he goes, "Texas, huh?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm pissed off right now. I'm like, "Let me go. I'm angry. I'm tired. I want to spend money." He goes, "Texas, huh? You ever been to Slambalong County?" "No." He goes, "Huh, my brother's from there." cool story? What the hell do you want from me? Like, he's trying to hold me up for some damn reason. The universe was telling me not to gamble, apparently. So, finally, kick that guy out of the way, and I get into the casino, and I'm like, let's gamble. So, Nick sits down. He sits down at this random machine. Boom, boom, boom. Loses $2. Like, great start to the night. Then he puts another dollar in, and Fox actually comes up and pushes the button, and he turns $2 into like $6, and then he gives it to me. He goes, here, for your troubles. Thanks. So I take $6 and turn it to 19. This day's getting already better, right? So we're just rolling and all this stuff. Anyway, the best story inside the casino was Nick goes to the bathroom, and if you guys don't know Nick personally, he goes to the bathroom a lot. I don't know why, but he's always in the rush to the bathroom. So he's coming back from the bathroom, and he's telling me and Vinny, he says, dude, there's a Walking Dead game over there and a Game of Thrones game over there. You guys gotta go check it out. So we go check it out, and we leave, I don't know what happened to Fox at this point, but we leave Heroes and Nick together, right? So me and Vinny over there checking this thing, and checking out this, I think it was a Walking Dead game. Checking out the Walking Dead game, right? And all of a sudden, from the other side of the casino, we hear, ah! R.I.P. headphone users. Ah! I'm like, what the hell was that? And we see Heroes come running, Fox come running, and or Nick definitely come running, and they find us and they go, you will not believe this. And I'm like, what? Heroes just hit the jackpot. Are you kidding? Heroes actually hit the jackpot on the Jacks Are Better, and he turned, what was it, $1? He turned $1 into $400. That is insane. It was so awesome. Like, he had no idea. And the best part of the story is he had this problem. Sorry, Heroes. But he had this problem early in the day after Kokomo with his bank. Like, they didn't transfer the money right, so he didn't have any money at this point. And so he turned $1 into $400, which basically paid for his entire Kokomo. And I'm like, this is an awesome damn night. And it really was. Overall, the entire experience was 100% worth it. Going back and forth. Overall, I didn't lose any money. I think in the end, I came out like $60 ahead, something like that. So you can't beat that, especially the first time in your casino. And I was playing, I think it was blackjack, and I put in $20. That still hurts me to think about it. Like, I can buy 2 pops, no problem, but an actual physical $20 bill that I might not get back scares the living hell out of me. So I put in $20, and in the end I ended up winning. But overall, though, that's scary, like, because you're playing with your real money. When you're playing on the PlayStation or stuff like that, it's not real. You can, go big or go home, right? But overall, I was like, so I was real tentative. But in the end, it was totally worth it, and we got the train ticket story out of it. So anyway, we drive all the way back to the night. We stay up that night, drink a few more beers and stuff like that. And was there poker? Yeah, there actually was poker, but we stayed away from it because, I don't know. I think Vinny had something against the video. They actually had like TV screens with like Playboy models on there. And they're like, here comes the deal. Everybody in. And he was like, oh, let's not play that. So we just stayed away from it. I want to see the magic ticket. What's funny about that is he actually gave me half of it. So I keep the one part of the train ticket, the first part, in my wallet. So anytime somebody asks for ID, I always show them the damn train ticket. Vinny helping us was very, no, it's true. Dr. J. The girls love the train ticket story at the bar. It's true. Like, it's truly the best story because now all I got me train ticket. What do you mean all you got the train ticket? How are you supposed to get around? I just all I got me train ticket, Manchester train. That's it. Oh, I know which casino you were in. Oh, do you? That's creepy. I feel left out with all these blue names. Aww. We can fix it. No. It's the accent, not the story. Oh, no, right. But yeah, overall, the entire Nerdfest was fantastic. The con was actually really good. I got some amazing stuff. Eventually, I will show it to you, but I can't get to it right now. I got home with my bags from the con and had to put them back in there because I wanted to keep this area.
Live poker.
Oh, I don't remember if they did or not. Honestly, I don't remember. I was up for a very long time, and just trying to take everything in as it was difficult enough, let alone remembering how many poker tables there were. I don't remember. My guess is probably, but I don't remember. Sounds like you had a blast. We did. I mean, we crammed. It was 3 days, and we crammed probably 2 weeks worth of fun and ridiculousness into those 3 days. And when we do decide to do a Nerdfest 2017, and we're going to do it, we're going to try to include more people because I think that everybody can benefit from this. It is really nice to be able to get out of your shell, get out of your comfort zone, and just hang out with some people that have like-minded stuff. We had absolutely zero issues, zero conflict. It was 100% fun, and I cannot wait to do it again. I cannot wait to hang out with people that I consider my true friends once again. As soon on the ride back, I was exhausted. I did not want to drive, didn't want to go to work, none of that stuff. But honestly, I was just thinking over and over again, I was like, you know, I really can't wait to do this again, to see these guys again. Even though I just saw them, I just cannot wait to do it again. There you go, there you go. I'm going to try to get there. It would be awesome. I mean,
that would be fun.
Truly, like, everybody is pretty much invited. Again, it's all about location and where we're going to do it, and there's nothing set yet, but it was so much fun, and it would be so awesome to do it again. And it'd be really good to stream with more people. Can you imagine if 10 or 15 people showed up and you actually be on the show, be on the stream, and get to hang out and do your thing and talk?
Doc in there.
Yeah. See, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's an epic story. It really was. Like, just for the fact of he actually showed the train ticket to the big burly security guard, expecting him to go, oh yeah, sure, come on in. Like, what the hell is this? It's my train ticket. And Fox, I mean, listen, I absolutely love Fox to death, but he is a very quiet person. He doesn't get loud ever. He just says, boy, and that's it. But, like, when that guy, he was a big guy to me. He's like, what the hell is this? It's my train ticket. Like, he was like, it's my train ticket. Let me in, fucker. I'm going to do it. Yay, I blew. Like I said, we've got more stories from it. Some I can't tell at all. I just can't do it.
Stream with everyone. There's going to be no viewers.
No, there'll be one. There'll always be at least one viewer.
You mean me?
Yeah, it'll be you. That's what it is.
Modding myself.
But yeah, it was an absolutely fantastic time. I will probably eventually, over the course of the next few shows, probably tell 1 or 2 stories from it. But honestly, the train ticket story and the streaming story, just part of it. Come on, Jekyll. That's right. So, this program is run a little bit longer than I wanted to. I have to do one more thing. I got to open K-Push's second package since he's in here this time. Yeah, K-Push, finally Customs let him send me the packages, so he sent me this one. This one showed up perfectly. Oh, and K-Push, if you go back to like around minute 27, you'll be able to see when I started opening your other one. Ginger 27, there you go. Thank you, Flying. K-Package!
Thank you, Sugar. Hey, 27.
Yeah, I just said it.
Okay.
So, anyway, this is the second package, and I haven't opened it. I have not opened it. Hashtag train ticket. And the other one, I mean, it had a little damage, but nothing was damaged inside of it. But this one has no damage. So, they didn't kick this one around like Ace Ventura. Still have 4 Ecto Coolers in the fridge. How did you get those over there? I'm beginning to think this whole thing is just paper. This is a Swiss joke. Oh, this. Oh, wait. Okay, all right.
Now then he wants to know how Slick's doing.
How is Slick doing? He's basically you. Probably, what's going on, Arlo? Probably on free White Castle. Tastes amazing, I bet. It did. It tastes so much better. And honestly, like, everybody who's had White Castle knows what White Castle farts smell like. The White Castle farts made the hotel room smell better. Like, that's how bad that place stunk. So, K-Push has absolutely lovely writing. I mean, that is... Look at that. Look at that writing. Like, I don't know how you do that. Dear Jizzy, hi Ginger! If this makes it on time, I wish you a happy birthday. Shh. So what could I get a man that has everything a nerd could wish for? Well, there is one thing that's... Hang on. Your writing is so pretty, it's making me tear up. There's one thing that's missing in your collection, and that's a fan of the Avengers and an Iron Man fan. I hope you enjoy your first hot toy figure. I wish you all the best. Best regards, K911, aka K-Push, hashtag free Wanda.
You might have to free Wanda after this.
If this is a joke, I'm going to be so sad. But if this is real, I'm going to be so pissed off at you. So it's not really a win-win. It's a lose-lose. Oh my God, is that real? Oh. Oh, dude, that is so hilarious. Oh my God. Oh, that is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Oh, he freed Wanda. He freed Wanda. Oh my God. I'm not crying. Shut up. Oh shit, that's so funny. That is so funny. Oh, I've never held one of these boxes. That is so crazy. It's Wanda. These are amazing. These are absolutely amazing figures. Oh, wow. Look at that. You can see her rings and everything on her hands. Dude, K-Push, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Seriously, man. Thank you so much. I know that it's considered a joke, but it's not a joke to me. This is awesome. This is really, really cool. Wow. This is so... Shove it up your bum. Oh, no, oh, dude, that is awesome. That is so cool. So do I open it? Like, I don't know what to do. I have no idea. Where is Side Sheep? I don't know. I don't know where Side Sheep is. So what do? Do I open this? I don't know. No, this really, don't open. This is really fantastic. I think I have to open it. I think I do. But K-Push, I can't remember if he's the man that doesn't open anything. I know Nick doesn't. No, that really is. No, seriously, K. That is amazing. Wow. Like, these are so badass. You can't even tell how much detail is in, like, the spare hand she has. Like, you can see all the rings and everything on them. This is so good. Welcome to the Hot Toy Gang. Hashtag missing sheep. Stuff her head. Oh, wait. You want me to put this Wanda into Side Sheep? They display pieces open. Okay.
Water wants to see what's under her skirt.
Oh, I don't know. I'm curious as to how anatomically correct the hot toys are. You're right. Not opening old stuff. Okay. All right. Let's open her. Let's see what she's like. Let's see what a real hot toy in the collection is. Oh.
You're feeding her pieces, though.
I won't open for show unless K-Push doesn't want to. I think that would be the best bet. We got to be careful with the box too. I know Darkseid would be angry if I damage the box. Please read instruction sheet first and follow all construction details. I don't know where the instruction sheet is. Oh, it's down here. Lewis and I are still debating on our first hot toy. Well, this one is my very first hot toy. Man, that is so cool. I can't... Come on. There we go. Wow, they took a lot of time to make sure she did not come out of this box. Oh, she comes right out. Cool. And she's basically like she's got plastic on her hands so that she doesn't hurt anybody in the box. Hot toy cherry popped. That means I've got to get more, right? Oh no. Wow, like her jacket is like actual leather. It matches the couch. Her jacket matches my couch. I have two totally different ideas. We have two totally different ideas. Uh-oh. Well, what are they? Show Wanda feet. Hang on. Let me get her out. I didn't drop her, I promise. So look at this. I mean, that actually looks like Miss Olsen. I can't remember her real name. What? Elizabeth Olsen. Like, that actually looks like her. This is my new Clammy. Maybe Side Sheep got replaced with a Wanda that's been freed. Huh? Way better than your Barbies. I know, right?
Oh, show under the skirt.
I'm trying to get her plastic off. Does her boots come off? I guess everything comes off. You should definitely get Marty McFly now. Well, I really want the Back to the Future 2 Marty McFly. That's the one that I want. Because it comes with the hoverboard and the shoes and all that.
She's a little smaller than Barbie.
No, I don't think so.
No, she's kind of more...
Well, she's shorter. You got to remember, she's like...
Well, I mean, she's more Skipper size.
Right,
Barbie.
but she's anatomically correct to her size.
I know, but her in general, though, compared to a Barbie, she's kind of more Skipper.
My knife is not very sharp, apparently. It won't cut plastic.
Ruby will understand what I mean when I say that.
When you say Skipper?
No,
there's a lot of plastic on this doll!
She's a dirty girl.
Her foot just came off.
Your couch.
She does! She is a dirty girl! We can find you them at... What? Her foot just came off. You guys didn't see that. Okay. So, she's finally out of the plastic and show skirt. She has underwear on. Yep. Nothing. I wonder if she's got a butt. Nope. No butt. No butt. But this is awesome, though. Like... You can actually see, like, this is actually, like, sort of like this faux leather, but this is a different type of material. Like, they actually took the time, and another light kind of sucks. They took the time to actually fade the jacket. Like, it actually goes from, like, a bright red to, like, this dark red. Yeah! The detail on this is crazy.
Does she have any nips?
I don't know.
She's probably flat boob.
Her boobs are soft, though.
Are they really?
They actually are. They're actually soft. There's no nips. No nips.
See, I've never felt a soft boobed Barbie.
This is mine. It's not a Barbie. It's a hot toy.
It's a Skipper.
This is a toy.
Let me see it. It's a toy with soft boobs. That bothers me.
I know, right? Like, there's so much detail with this, though. Yeah, I've got to find a place where she's kind of like in every show or something. This may be the new Side Sheep. Like, you just got to be able to find the Wanda.
Yeah, maybe you move her.
Yeah. Maybe I'll move her around. Because all the hand details, there's so much.
Let me see her. I want to feel the soft boobs.
There you go.
That's different.
I mean, there's so...
Holy crap, she has soft boobs.
Yeah, we just lost all the hands. Sorry, K-Push, ruined everything. But, like, check that out. Like, it actually, her fingers start to glow, but you can actually still see the fingernails on it.
Her butt's kind of soft, too.
Oh, yeah? I said, oh, yeah?
That's freaky.
She's got an Ultron heart. That's pretty cool. There's so much to this. Man, K-Push. Oh, Jazzy in the bathroom the rest of the night.
they're not completely mashed potatoes. They're so
I wanted to get into doll making like 2 years ago down the road. What?
You like your Wanda?
Yeah. I look at my Batman all the time. So worth it, so happy. It really is. These are, I mean, like, Hot Toys are the it toy. I mean, if you are a collector... That's what you need. Hot Toys, they are top of the line. I mean, they really are. And the more I look at this, the more that I really want more of them. Like, this is a fantastic figure. Her hair actually feels nice. I wonder if it's like my hair. 200 quid worth of fap. I'm out later. Yeah, I'm out too. I've been rambling for a lot longer than I wanted to tonight. I'm gonna do Chris and the Dog, Grandma Boy style. That's right. You're a dirty girl. Get on the couch.
Nice.
Oh, hey, wait, yeah, she can sit on the Marvel pillow.
What, Benny doesn't have any Hot Toys? Apparently Benny is the Hot Toy version in the group now.
Looking forward to what Nintendo theme attracts Universal Studios. Will have. No, I really don't care what Universal Studio has because I'm not going to go to Universal Studio. I'm curious about what Nintendo is going to do with the NX or whatever the hell they changed the name to. But other than that, I mean, I want to ride the Mario. Overall, doesn't feels good that you're back. Now, it feels good that you guys tuned back in. It really does. Like, this is where I like to be. I like to be on the show, talking to you guys, talking about the nerdy stuff. That's where I feel most at home. Pretty much most of the places in the world, I don't feel like I fit in, but right here, this is where I fit in front of everybody who I truly miss so much. I've only been off for 3 weeks. I mean, I've only been gone for 3 weeks. It's not been that long. I haven't been gone for that long. Seriously, calm your asses. But like I said earlier, for the people just joining in, we basically built an addition. We basically built these 2 rooms and to basically house the collection. And right now, as it sits, everything in here is pretty much bare bones. And as December sort of just goes on towards Christmas, me, some guests, and you guys are going to start building this room. We're going to find out what's going to go on these shelves, what's going to go on those, what's going to hang on the wall. It is bare bones in here, and we're going to design what the set is going to look like for the 4.0. We're not in 4.0 yet. 4.0 starts on, I believe, January 10th. But right now, as it sits, right now we're still in 3.0, and we're going to continue as needed, even if Sony doesn't fix their damn app. So, can I borrow $5? Sure, man. If you need it, that's cool. K-Push, honestly, man, the packages in general,
I'm pretty much doing the Lindt chocolates.
Absolutely amazing, man. Thank you so much for. I mean, that is. I know it's a joke, but it is absolutely amazing, man. Better see Spider-Man on up on that wall, boy! Trust me, I actually have the perfect place for it. I might actually hang it before the next show. And the next show, when will the next show be? This Friday, of course. I'm going to try for as much as I can to do the Monday, Wednesday, Friday show. I want to get back into that. So Monday and Friday, we're going to be on this wall. And Wednesday, we're going to be on this wall. So again, thank you guys so much. Mr. Just too cool, man. That's right. Streaming from the nursing home. But I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are slowly getting back. We're going to get back in the habit. We're going to Sister Act 2 this shit. And we'll be back on Friday. Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Nerd Circle.
La, 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 la.
Not Illuminati. Nerd Circle.
La, 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 la.
See you guys on Friday. Have a wonderful week.
Bye.
Jelly! Jelly Jungle!